In this video, we are going to be finishing my bunny amigurumi and unboxing some yarn together. Hi everyone, my name is Alicia and welcome to Yarn of a Kind. A few days ago, I received the safety eyes that I ordered from Amazon, and I'm quite happy with the product that I received. I really like that the sizes of the safety eyes are clearly labeled, which is so helpful for a beginner like me. I looked through a lot of products on Amazon and settled on this one because I felt like it had the least amount of negative reviews. There are a total of 122 safety eyes in the box, including 16 pieces of 6mm eyes, 30 pieces of 8mm, 30 pieces of 10mm, 20 pieces of 12mm, 16 pieces of 14mm, and 10 pieces of 16mm. So now that I have safety eyes, I can finally finish up the bunny amigurumi that I started earlier this year. It's been sitting in my project bag with the pieces unsewn for weeks. The first thing that I did was to put on the safety eyes. It was a little bit of a struggle at the beginning, I won't lie, but I finally figured out how to put it on, and I used the 6mm eyes for this little bunny. So having put on the safety eyes, I stuffed his head, his body, and sewed all the pieces together. Honestly, after sewing his pieces together, I can really see now why all the crochet YouTubers that I follow say that they hate sewing. To me, it kind of feels like you're performing surgery on a poor innocent baby, and it's also tricky to get the alignment of the pieces correct. And after finishing my bunny, I felt like his head and some of his limbs felt a little crooked, and I think I definitely need to practice the skill of sewing so that I can get better at sewing the pieces together. If you haven't watched my previous video where I shared about crocheting a capybara amigurumi, go and watch that video because I share about my process, some of the things that I found tricky, and the things that I feel I need to improve on. It was pretty satisfying to cut off the final thread and finally have this little bunny done. I added a nose, but it doesn't look great, but that's okay. I think I will improve with more experience. Sorry bunny, you're not the cutest, but I still love you. Alright, the next part is my yarn haul from Wool Warehouse. 2 skeins of Signet Jelly Baby, 3 skeins of Yarn Smith Create Super Chunky, 5 skeins of James C. Brett Flutterby Chunky.
Yes, I did get more like I said I was going to.
2 skeins of Yarn Smith Pebble Haze and 2 skeins of Yarn Smith Snug as a Bug. I'm really excited to start using this. Oh, and I also got more stuffing for my amigurumi. My next job was to put all my yarn away on the shelf. I also have some yarn that I haven't finished using from previous purchases, so I added all of them to the shelf as well. If I'm being honest, I have no idea what to do with this yarn. Some of it fell apart in the box and I don't know what to crochet with it. Alright, so there's all my yarn on the shelf, and so sorry that my camera's out of focus. Right after arranging my yarn on the shelf, I could just hear this small voice in my head telling me that everything is gonna gather dust. So here's how it actually looks in the end. This is not a long-term storage solution, but it's gonna have to do for now. You're probably not going to see a lot of yarn haul videos on this channel because I don't like to buy yarn unnecessarily, but I'm so glad that I've stocked up for the next few projects that I have in mind, and I'm so glad that this plastic bag is recyclable. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!